go. Casey and Haru's AI Radio.
Hey everyone, it's Haru. Thanks for tuning in today.
Today we're going to dive deep into the latest developments in AI agents for program.
Oh, AI writing code now? That's pretty interesting.
So big news first. Anthropic released a new tool called Claude Cowork on January 12th.
Claude Cowork? How's that different from Claude Code?
Right? So Claude Code was for programmers, but Cowork extends it so non-technical people can use it too.
Wait, even people who can't code can use AI agents now?
Exactly. It's designed as a general-purpose AI agent that can read, analyze, and create files on your local computer.
What kind of stuff can it actually do?
For example, it can organize your messy downloads, folder, and intelligently rename each file.
Oh, that's actually pretty useful. My downloads folder is total chaos.
It can also automatically generate expense spreadsheets from receipt screenshots or create reports from notes scattered across multiple docs.
That's impressive. But letting it access files, is that safe security-wise?
Good question. They use a folder permission model where you only grant access to specific directories.
So, it can't see everything.
Right. Plus, it runs in a virtual machine using Apple's virtualization framework, so it's isolated from the host OS too.
Double safety measures then.
When you assign a task, the AI creates a plan, executes multiple steps in parallel, checks its own work, and asks for confirmation if it hits obstacle.
Sounds like a really competent assistant.
And here's the thing, you can queue up multiple tasks and have Claude handle them simultaneously.
It can do parallel processing too?
What's really interesting is that, according to someone at Anthropic, they built this feature in just about a week and a half.
Wait, a week and a half? That fast?
And the development mostly used Claude Code itself.
So AI built the AI. This is getting wild.
Price-wise, it was initially for Claude Max subscribers. That's $100 to $200 a month.
That's pretty steep.
But as of January 16th, they expanded it to Claude Pro at $20 a month.
Oh nice. That's way more accessible.
Right now, it's macOS only, but they're working on a Windows version targeting mid-2026.
Windows users gotta wait a bit longer then.
Fortune reported it as a file management AI agent that could threaten dozens of startups.
I mean, yeah, startups doing file organization or expense automation are in trouble.
When the big players get serious, it gets tough for startups going after niche markets.
Feels like the whole industry structure is shifting.
Next up, Meta's making big move. They acquired a Singapore-based AI agent company called Manus for over $2 billion.
$2 billion. That's like 300 billion yen.
Yeah. Announced December 29th, 2025. Deal closed early 2026.
What kind of company is Manus?
Founded in China in 2022. Later, moved to Singapore. They developed general-purpose AI agents that can handle complex tasks like market research, coding, and data analysis.
Started in China. Interesting.
Before the acquisition announcement, their annual revenue run rate hit $125 million.
So they were growing fast.
What Meta's going for with this acquisition is the shift from passive generative AI to autonomous agentic systems that can execute complex multi-step tasks without human intervention.
Agentic. I've been hearing that word a lot lately.
Meta's positioning 2026 as the year when AI chatbots become AI agents.
What's the difference between chatbots and agents?
Chatbots just answer questions, but agents think for themselves, take multiple steps, and actually complete tasks.
So they don't just wait for instructions, they take initiative.
Here's something interesting. The deal includes a $500 million talent retention pool.
$500 million just to keep people from leaving?
Incentives to move the core engineering team to Meta's Menlo Park headquarters. They don't want to lose the talent.
The war for engineers is intense.
A key condition of the sale was complete divestment from the original Chinese investors, including Tencent and Hanshan.
Us national security concerns?
Exactly. And Chinese authorities are also investigating whether the acquisition violates regulations.
US-China tensions showing up here too.
Short-term integration plans include powered by Mom's features coming to WhatsApp Business and Instagram, direct by mid-2026.
So agent features built into Meta services.
Starting with automated customer service and appointment scheduling, then expanding to more complex personal assistant tasks.
Maybe we'll be able to book restaurants through Instagram.
But according to CNBC, some Manus customers are leaving because of the acquisition.
Oh, why is that?
There are voices saying they're saddened this happened. Some customers aren't happy about being absorbed by Meta.
When big companies acquire you, people worry the service direction might change.
Next, Google's making interesting moves too. They announced an AI ID called Antigravity.
Antigravity. That's a wild name.
Announced November 18th, 2025, alongside Gemini 3. Then released as a free public preview on January 8th, 2026.
Free? That's generous for Google.
It's a heavily modified fork of Visual Studio Code that introduces an agent-first paradigm.
What does agent first mean?
Traditional AI code assistants had humans in the lead with AI supporting, right?
Yeah, like suggesting code completions.
Anti-gravity flips that. AI agents operate with much more autonomy.
So the AI is the main character now.
There are two main views. Editor view is a normal ID screen with an agent sidebar integrated.
That's easy to picture.
The interesting one is manager view, which is a control center for coordinating multiple agents across your workspace in parallel.
You can run multiple agents at once.
Yeah, a synchronous task execution. Like run a test writing agent, a documentation agent, and a refactoring agent, all at the same time.
Like commanding a team of agents.
There's a unique feature called artifacts that's designed to build user trust.
Artifacts?
Instead of raw tool calls, agents generate verifiable outputs. Task lists, implementation plans, screenshots, browser record.
So you get proof of what the AI did.
Right? Not black box. It's transparent.
That's reassuring.
Antigravity actually has DNA from a startup called Windsurf.
Windsurf?
Google acquired the Windsurf team for $2.4 billion.
2.4 billion. More than Manas.
Google acknowledged that the Windsurf team figured out how AI agents should interact in an eye, so they put them in charge of developing Antigravity.
Faster to buy a team that's already succeeding than build it yourself.
And surprisingly, Google co-founder Sergey Brin came back.
Wait, that's Sergey Brin? Wasn't he away from daily operations?
He went into founder mode, working late into the night with engineers to refine the ID's agentic capability.
That's serious commitment!
His goal is to shift Google from search to action.
Not just finding information, but actually getting things done.
The benchmarks are strong too. 76.2% on SWE-be verified. 94% refactoring accuracy. Got all.
Numbers make the performance clear.
Model support is broad. Google Gemini 3 plus Anthropic's Claude Sonnet 4.5, Claude Opus 4.5, and even open source versions of OpenAI.
Not just their own models, but competitors too? That's pretty open.
Let's look at industry-wide developments. On December 9th, 2025, the Linux Foundation established the Agentic AI Foundation, AAIFF.
Another new organization. What's its purpose?
Co-founded by Anthropic Block and OpenAI with support from Google, Microsoft, AWS, Cloudflare, and Bloomberg.
Competitors working together? That's unusual.
Anthropic's MixEP, Block's Goose, and OpenAI's Agents.md were donated as founding projects.
What's MixEP?
Model Context Protocol. It's called the USB-C for AI. A standard protocol for connecting AI models to tools, data, and applications.
Like USB-C, Any AI can connect the same way.
Standardization helps the whole ecosystem grow.
Even competitors collaborate on that stuff.
Corporate AI coding tool adoption has interesting data too. AI currently writes 30% of Microsoft's code and over 25% of Google.
Already that much?
Mark Zuckerberg publicly stated he aims for AI agents to write most of Meta's code in the near future.
The job of writing code itself is changing.
Gartner predicts 40% of enterprise apps will use AI agents by end of 2026, up from less than 5% in 2025.
8 times growth in 1 year. That's rapid.
CEOs are allocating over 30% of their AI budgets directly to Agentic AI system.
Leadership's investing seriously.
There was a viral post on X, formerly Twitter. Jana Dogan, a principal engineer on Google's Gemini API team, made a confession.
What did she confess?
Anthropic's Claude code reproduced in 1 hour, a complex distributed system architecture her team took a year to build.
A year became an hour? That's shocking.
The post got over 5.4 million views on X.
For a Google insider to praise a competitor's tool, it must have been really impressive.
On the other hand, concerns are being raised in developer community.
What kind of concerns?
Questions like, if we stop writing code, will we lose the ability to deeply understand it? Are being debated on Reddit.
True. Some things you only learn by doing it yourself.
Also concerns that junior developer roles are disappearing.
Junior developers, like entry-level engineers?
Yeah. Junior work like CRUD endpoints and bug fixes is being automated by AI agents, so the entry point is vanished.
Losing the place to gain experience is worrying.
Alright, let's take a quick break here.
Yeah, that was pretty intense.
Today's song is Pull Request Cry. Here it is.
레뷰가 返ってこない通知だけが静かになる月曜の午後勇気を出してプルリクを投げた初めてのピアノドキドキしながらスラックを見るでも未読のまま時が止まるマジされるその瞬間承認された気持ちになるんだじゃなきゃ意味がないって自分をプッシュしたから中華道のコメント LGTM でも時計の下一人もできたでもそれが悔しくて泣きたくて指が希望
Alright, after that song, let's dig deeper into Anthropic's recent move.
More about Claude Cowork?
Plus Claude Opus 4 phase performance. It achieved 80.9% on SWE-be verified, rated as the highest performing coding model right now.
8.9%. Higher than Antigravity.
Anthropic claims the model can code autonomously for over 30 hours without significant performance degradation.
30 hours. Longer than a human.
But Anthropic's facing criticism too.
What kind of criticism?
On January 9th, 2026, they restricted third-party tools from accessing Claude models using flat-rate subscription plan.
Third-party tools? Like what?
Cursor Windsurf, external coding environments. Claude Pro and Max subscriptions can't be used with them anymore.
Wait, you're paying monthly but can't use it with external tools?
David Heinemeier Hansen, creator of Ruby on Rails, Dish criticized it on X as extremely customer hostile.
Well, yeah, restricting how you use something you're paying for.
There's an economic reason. A Max subscription at $200 a month gets unlimited tokens via Claude Code. But the same usage via API would cost over $1,000.
5 times the cost? Makes sense they don't want external tools using it.
Anthropic wants to protect their own tools' advantage, but users lose option.
Lock-in strategy.
Among developers, there's speculation that Claude Code wrappers will be the new cursor in 2026.
What's a wrapper?
Tools that wrap around Claude Code to extend its functionality. The paradigm shift of letting AI control its own environment is getting attention.
More efficient to let AI manipulate the environment directly than copying and pasting context.
Right. There's active debate around cost efficiency too. It's not about which tool is smartest, but which tool doesn't burn through credits.
Even if it's smart, if it uses too much, you'll get a huge bill.
Price comparison-wise, GitHub Copilot Pro at $10 a month is rated best cost performance.
$10 is cheap, Dada.
Cursor Pro is $20 for cutting-edge features for complex projects, and Antigravity is free during preview for experimenting with cutting-edge agent capabilities.
Pick based on what you need.
There's a viral vibe coding stack on X, using Cursor with Opus 4.5 Thinking and GPT 5.2 Codex High, while also using Claude Code on the Max 5X plan.
Combining multiple tools.
Lots of people praising Claude Code as best for true agentic AI day.
Claude Code's reputation is strong.
Let's look at future outlook.
What's coming next?
First, the adoption speed of agentic AI is incredible. If Gartner's prediction holds, 40% of enterprise apps will use AI agents by year end.
Almost half.
On Reddit's machine learning subreddit, there's discussion that projects like Autobot, LangChain, Microsoft's Origin have evolved from curiosities to production tools.
From experimental to practical.
One user pointed out we shifted from how do I implement this feature to how do I design an agent system that can safely implement this feature while handling unexpected edge cases.
The thinking is changing.
Local operation is getting attention too. Mistral AI's open source LM Devstral, co-developed with All Hands AI, is trending.
Devstral?
One you're supposed to work in Klein with simple tasks. Can't believe it. We never got other local models to work one.
Local agents means no cloud uploads?
Oh, right. Important for companies prioritizing privacy and security.
When you don't want to send sensitive code externally.
For anti-gravity pricing predictions, there's talk of a tiered pricing model rolling out during 2026.
Free now, but eventually paid.
Predictions are individual free with limits, Pro around $20, Enterprise $40 to $60.
Similar price range to competitors.
Claude Cowork's Windows version coming mid-2026 is a big important step for enterprise adoption.
Enterprises still use Windows a lot.
Meta's Modus integration is also targeting mid-2026, so second half of this year we'll see serious agent features from everyone.
Competition's heating up.
Industry standardization should progress with the Agentic AI Foundation. If mixed EP becomes widespread as USB-C for AI, tool interoperability will improve.
More options for users with standardization.
The biggest impact might be how the definition of developer itself is changed.
How's it changing?
Might shift from writing code to designing, supervising, and validating AI agents.
Like a manager role.
In a way, yeah. But you can't be a manager if you don't understand what the AI is doing, so fundamental skills are still necessary.
So you can't just leave everything to the AI.
Let's wrap up what we covered today.
Yeah, that was a lot of information.
First, Anthropic's Claude Cowork is a groundbreaking tool that lets non-programmers use AI.
Automating file management and expense processing.
Meta acquired Monos for $2 billion, positioning 2026 as the year chatbots become agents.
Agent features coming to WhatsApp and Instagram.
Google's offering Antigravity, an agent-first ID for free. Sergey Brin came back, that's serious.
Google's direction shifting from search to action.
Industry-wide, the Agentic AI Foundation was established. Standardization has progressed.
Even competitors cooperating on standards is good for the ecosystem.
AI already writes 30% of Microsoft's code, over 25% of Google's.
Not experiments anymore, it's in production.
On the flip side, concerns about junior developers losing entry points and losing deep code understanding ability.
Convenience comes with potential losses.
Personally, I think the productivity gap will keep widening between people who can use AI tools well and those who can't.
People who can use them become many times more efficient.
That's why getting hands-on with these tools now is important.
You won't know the strengths and limits until you try them.
Antigravity's free right now, so it's a perfect chance to try it out.
Definitely try it while Google's offering it free.
Claude Cowork also became available from $20 a month. The barrier's lower.
2026 feels like year one for AI agents.
Hope our listeners will try any tools that interest them.
Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear them.
We really want to hear about your hands-on experiences and tool recommendations.
We might even reply directly to your comments.
Alright, that's today's show on latest developments in AI agents for program.
Pretty dense content. Learned a lot.
Casey and Haru's AI Radio. Catch you next time.
Bye-bye.